Right. Hello, Baltimore. And those of you that support Haven City Church, my name is Josh Turansky, and it is great to be back with another update about our truck fundraiser. But a little bit more than that. Just those of you that were participating in church on Sunday, we had a great time together. We're going through the book of Hebrews, and we're in Hebrews 2:14 through 16. I'm going to give you an update just about where we stand, money raised so far for the truck. But before we do that, just wanted to show you a verse this morning from my own personal devotional time. This is right out of Romans chapter 8. It just seemed to fit so well with what we were studying from Hebrews 2:14 through 14 to 15 particularly. It says, "For all those led by God's Spirit are God's sons. For you did not receive the spirit of slavery to fall back into fear. Instead, you received the spirit of adoption by whom we cry out, Abba, Father." The Spirit itself testifies to our spirit that we are God's children, and if children, also heirs, heirs of God, co-heirs with Christ, if indeed we suffer with him, so that we may also be glorified with him. That just seems to speak to so many of the themes we've been hitting on Sunday morning as we've talked about Jesus and taking on flesh and blood, coming into the world to suffer. Angels didn't do that for us. They didn't take on flesh and blood. Jesus took on flesh and blood, came into the world, died on the cross so that we could be set free from Satan's power over us, which is the fear of death. And so here Paul, as he's writing in Romans, he's kind of weaving in some of these themes, the family theme, that we're a part of God's family, the Spirit's in us, bearing witness to that, taking away our fear. Instead, we have the spirit of adoption. So if you were there with us on Sunday, hopefully that ties in and just it beautifully complements the theme we were talking about. Okay, where are we at with the truck? So you may know, let me put it up here on the screen. We've been raising money to buy a box truck. Here's what the website looks like. Trying to raise $80,000. This is baltimorechurch.com/truck. Trying to buy a 26-foot box truck so that we can transport the food that is donated to us, bring it to our relief center, and then distribute it on a monthly basis or on a weekly basis, 3 times a week. We started talking about this right before Thanksgiving. Giving Tuesday, we just had that just a couple weeks ago, and we have raised about $20,000 so far. Let me just grab something off the screen here real quick. Got to the went to the PO box this morning, which I've been doing almost every other day, and we got another check that came in this morning for $2,500 just from an individual who said, "Hey, I love what you guys are doing, want to support you." So thank you. For those of you that have given, thank you for supporting the work. You can give online through that website or baltimorechurch.com. There's a give button, or you can go to the truck page specifically if you want to give. We're waiting. I know there's some churches that are having board meetings and they're discussing with their leadership teams of can we give at the end of the year. Some churches, oftentimes churches will have a surplus in their budget or their missions budget. And hopefully this may qualify for that giving as well. So keep praying. Thank you for giving. We just wrapped up another distribution here out of the center. And the guys are out running to get more food from a local wholesale or distributor. And yeah, not going to stop. Going to keep going. In fact, I found out that our team actually went on Thanksgiving Day and picked up food, sorted it, assembled it. And we've got an amazing team of volunteers that are they're going for it. They have made feeding this neighborhood the top priority. And it's amazing to watch. It's inspiring to be a part of something like that where there's such dedication. So thank you for being a part of this with us, giving financially. We appreciate it. And we are working on trying to raise the $80,000. If we can't raise the full $80,000, then we'll try to finance part of it. But the truck company has got a truck identified for us that hopefully we can assemble the funds needed and be able to purchase it. Okay, share this update with your friends, family, like this video on platforms. In fact, if you could leave a comment like this, leave a comment below. That'll help raise awareness. The algorithms in Facebook and YouTube and Twitter will cause more people to see this if you hit the like button or just add a comment. Just say, hey, I'm praying for you guys. We appreciate it. God bless you all.